What's going on, chat? How's it going? What's going on? Oh, I didn't make a Discord announcement. All right, I made the announcement. What's going on, everyone? How's it Friday? No, it's not Friday yet. It's Thursday. How's it Thursday? Tomorrow's Friday. I can't wait to be Friday. It's been a long week. I don't even have Uma opened up. I'm not ready at all. I don't know what day it is. I ain't got the game opened up. New trainee. Air Shakur. Anyone pull on Air Shakur? I've seen a few in the Discord, but made a new account. Yeah, I saw that. It was a bold move, but hey, I respect it. I've been making new accounts on JP constantly, so I get it. Someone's got to stare into your soul. Yeah, it's a tough bet. Like, I mean, if you're gonna remake an account, you should probably do it during the free pools. But I mean, you never know what you get right now. Got your main written down. That's fair. Then in that case, then no harm, no foul. What's going on, Cleo? Oh, chat, let me show you. We don't need dramatic music. Now this should have been, if the stat line was just better, this could have been a UG5. If my wit cars just actually showed up, could have been like a UG5 or something. It had 3,200 skill points. I just had no skills. I couldn't buy any skills. The wit didn't want to wit. Very annoying. But it is a UG. Is it the highest UG we got? I think, yeah, it's the highest UG we got. Still. Should have been like a UG something. And then this one was close, but just a little bit more stamina. Could have been something. So far, I don't like any of these Taikis. So you gotta go, and you gotta go. Like when I do like lobbies, Nice Nature, Pace Titano Diamond, they do work. They do good. Taiki is just not winning. So I've been trying to keep building Taikis. It's just not working. Do you even have Tamama Cross on your new account? Didn't even think about that. Are you gonna be a new main? You're gonna have a new main to pull? No, you don't. If you don't have Tamamo, are you even king? How long are you gonna save those carrots for? Oh, chat, somebody try exclamation mark Discord. See if that works. I would like to not. Hey, it worked. There we go. Perfect. Works on Twitch. Works on. Does it work on YouTube? No, it doesn't work on YouTube still. YouTube, I guess, is. I don't know, man. But it works on Twitch. That's why Twitch is more fun. Chat, when does the CM start? Did I give it moderation? I mean, I guess. Stream Elements kind of... I barely even know what Stream Elements really does. I really want Climb Motion to work, but... The 21st is like registration, right? $22nd? Is that the registration or like when's the start date? When's it like actually start? Because I get back that Thursday. So I don't know if I miss a day or not. We may have to rest anyway. But we'll take a second. Ooh, that's a good book. I think the sign-up starts on Sunday or Monday. And then it usually starts like 3-4 days after that, right? When does Throne come out? I think people said it starts the same day as Throne. I don't know nothing anymore. Hit no stat line? That's the worst. I hate when I hit the stat line and I don't get medium S. Like, I'm trying to get a better Taiki, but my decent enough Taikis got medium S. They just don't win enough. Like, in actual CM, they'll probably do alright, but I gotta do work for my team, you know? I'm undefeated right now. 1-1. Can't let Team Oshi down. Sign up was Monday and 2 days after. This is a bad turn. Round 1 starts on the 24th. 24th. Okay, so I do miss the first day. Well, we won't be streaming the first day. Only got Brian. Brian's good. I don't know if you already had Brian. But Brian's, I mean, probably better than Air Shakur, but depends on how much you really wanted Shakur. Chat, we're going to channel our inner Coco on this run again. $50 races incoming. 20 pulls later, you got it. And camping Taiki. That's the real star of the banner. Chat, who else pulled on air? People like Shakur, you know? People are in to air. Ooh, Umastan. I don't think that's really good on a pace chaser, but I'm not gonna say no. You already got Brian already? Well, then in that case. What would Coco do here? Run? Race? What's the next banner that comes out? Is that the Brian Same Sky rerun? Yes, that comes out with Throne, right? Chat, who, somebody I know is going to be pulling on Throne. I don't know who it's going to be. Obviously, I'm going to borrow it. But somebody's going to be pulling on Throne. I also probably won't remake my aces. I may do like Throne runs to get like a new high score or something, but I'm probably not rebuilding my aces. Anyone gonna remake their aces? I know Team Meta is gonna be remaking all of their aces because that's what Team Meta players do. Oh, come on now. 2 mood downs? Can't use Throne on Rudolph? That kind of sucks. I didn't know it counts. I didn't know they count as like an Uma. I think we try to do this. And then I think we race afterwards. There we go. Don't have aces ready yet? I got some aces that are going to be ready, but I'm going to be gone from Monday to Thursday. So if I don't get an ace before then that's it. Even though I think I got good enough aces. I just want a better Taiki. For some reason, just Taiki, like she'll ult, and it's just, it feels like she doesn't move. It's not like Ogre where, you know, Ogre ults and it's like, she teleports to the finish line. So I don't know if she's just like understand or what. They all can't use it because they're in the Throne? That's weird. I feel like a POW car would be like immune to that, you know? S plus Daiwa. Daiwa's pretty good this year. I've been seeing some pretty good Daiwas. Chat, anyone excited for Grand Live? That's true. The series card doesn't work that way. I forgot about that. What's going on, Meep? Not excited for Grand Live? You want to stick to track plays or longer? I've been trying to make a Haru for a video, but my deck sucks, so kind of beat. And then I can't use any like really good cards, even though I don't have any, because then people will say like, "Oh, you can't do that." But Haru is actually not that bad in Grand Live because she has like no races, which is kind of nice. That's like what you want. I don't want that. Grand Live is chill, which is nice. Like, chase the rainbows, and it feels good when you hit like rainbow after rainbow after rainbow. It feels bad when you don't hit rainbows, but I mean, that's like, it feels way worse than not get a good training in Track Blazer. Does Tamamo have a lot of races in her career or none? Like Taikis really good because she ain't got no races. Just return to Uma, get in the groove of things. Feels like a struggle sometimes. I mean, Track Blazer is a hard scenario to learn if you're just getting back into it. Grand Live is very easy to pick up. 7 races, maybe 9. Yeah, that's pretty good then, because then that means like if you just get gold, I mean, if you get rainbows, then you're good to go. Get the skin outbreak out of here. Perfect timing on that. Oh, so many barbecues. Coco will go crazy with this, but I am not Coco. Yeah, we can do this here. That's true. You don't even have Tamamo on that account, so you better start, I don't know, loving somebody else. We want fine motion. Join a very helpful club that helped you figure out 2 decks. There you go. Track Blazer is fun. It's a fun scenario. It just takes a little bit. You know, like doing a run. Ooh. I'm not going to use a 60, though. That's insane. You should join the Discord if you're not on the Discord. They're pretty helpful. Right, chat? Is the Discord pretty helpful? Yeah, if they had Track Blazer early on, oh, it would be fantastic. Like, the amount of parents would be, like, amazing. Like, most people on the Discord are pretty helpful, except for this guy, King. Don't trust them. If you see them, go the other way. That King is bad news. Right, chat? You got the New Year outfit alongside Standard? For Haru, you mean? Making Haru into an ace for dirt? I feel like Haru, I mean, as long as you build, you know, you're just going to have to build her for the medium track one. It's very doable. And the good news is Grand Live is so quick. We're like doing a lot of runs. It's like, it's not the end of the world. Ooh, double rainbow. 10K viewers, you are only 9,975 off. Yeah, we're gonna speed here. What's going on? Two for 2. Did I read that right? Okay, Fine Motion is almost activated. Nice Nature is not almost activated, but Coco would race here, so we're gonna race. Oh shit, it's King, watch out. How's the run going? Well, we just started. So, it's going all right. But we need the wit cars activated because my wit has always been struggling with these runs lately. And my stam has also been pretty mediocre lately. I gotta figure out a way to like stream my JP account. So close to your first SS? Oh, man. Is it OG Nice Nature or Cheerleader Nice Nature? Cheer? That's a good one. Cheer, both Nice Natures are actually pretty easy to build. Oh, come on now. We don't need anything else. Next one will be it. You need to figure out how to set up a JP account. It's pretty easy. You just got to get Open VPN Connect, and then you can either do it on Steam, which I did. You just create a JP Steam account, and then you download Uma, and that's it. You posted on Uma General? Ooh, that was really close. 38 races. Oof. That's like 2 more skills. That's a good Nice Nature, though. Two more skills, you would have been SS. Oh, you failed Tenno Show? Yeah, that would have been it. That definitely would have been it. Had to make a JP Google account? Really? I don't think I had to do that. What's going on, Austin? Trying to SS Kita-san, and she's actively trying to go to the barn. Send her to the farm. Ooh. Yeah, we take that. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Like there's, like the guides, I don't know, guides maybe make it a little complicated. Like I had to, the most annoying thing I had to do was disable IPv6 on my computer, which is just a button in the settings. But that was like the biggest struggle that I had, because I couldn't figure out what was preventing my like VPN from connecting to it. But otherwise, it's very straightforward. And then sometimes, like, it's easy to make 2 side game folders on your computer. So, like, your global and your JP is different. But that's, you know, a little bit more in depth. It's not hard. It's just a minor annoyance. Upcoming theme, you're going to go for Pace, Dive with Scarlet. Are your priority skills include NSM and Final Corner skills and uniques? Pretty much. Pace is a little gambling. I'm running Pace, but it is pretty gambly where like you can go neck and neck or no stopping me. No stopping me. I don't know which one is actually better. Maybe no stop. I don't know. They're both kind of the same gamble. I'll show you mine. This is my Nice Nature that I'm probably going to be running. But Nice Nature comes with no stopping me, so. It's pretty straightforward. No stopping me, head on. Pump, you probably don't need. Moving past and beyond is good on a pace, because if you're in a front heavy lobby, this activates a surprising amount. And then you just need a lot of like corners and straight skills. And this is my diamond pace. Pretty much the same thing. Just realize you got groundwork, can't do nothing with it. Whatever. I think if you look out like you did on Nice Nature with Christmas Ogre, would have gotten SS. Kind of don't want to do it with Ogre. I mean, if you were that close, and if you just won the Tenno Show Spring, that's SS right there. Am I gonna remake my aces with throne? Nah. Probably not. Too lazy for that. We have one cupcake, but we don't have energy. So I think we have to gamble on the energy. I'll use it for the spring CM. Even though I guess you don't need it for the spring CM, but... And I'll make like new team trial Umas. But that's going to be good for team trials. Even though once Grand Live comes out, you're going to be remaking it anyway, so maybe I won't. What's going on, TV? Rudolph's ult is quite good. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was going to be fast learner. That would have been great. We keep gambling for some energy. Come on now. Shrewd step propaganda. I still don't understand the whole like propaganda of it. I mean, I guess in theory I get it. If it procs, sometimes it can help you out, but I don't know. Never feels like it does anything. Oh, skin outbreak, please. Oh, skin outbreak. Okay, energy. Energy is nice. Cupcakes are good. Do we need a speed? We need a speed. And a whistle. All right, goated shop. And we have nothing, which means we're going to race again. Don't lose. There we go. Very annoying that Taiki has a B and dirt. Like, isn't dirt her thing, you know? Ooh, another cupcake. Our speed is good. Our power is good. Our stamina is pretty good. So it's really only wit. We don't need the mood up. We'll buy that later. Can we buy that later? Man, I don't know. It depends if we race, I guess. Do we use a whistle here? I don't think we use a whistle here. I think 23 is fine. This is overly good. I think we take this. Try to really get Nice Nature online. Okay, I think we whistle for the chance of a... Okay, well, we got this. What is this looking like? 30 speed is looking good. I think Nice Nature is probably worth more, though. Balance out the weight a little bit more. Hello there. That's why you get the friendships. It's crazy that's only 10 speed. That is insane. For these 3 cards, that's only 10 speed? Kidding me? Speed bonus does a lot of carrying. That is a beautiful training. Can't be mad about that. Yummy, yummy. She likes to read. I'd be interested to try Grand Live with like my actual deck, because on JP, I don't have like an actual deck, so I can't compare like how it will actually be. I've tried to choose cards that are like, you know, kind of equal to it, if not a little bit worse than the cards. I think I'm just gonna run it down. I don't have any mood. Oh, we missed the cupcake. No. No, we're on. I guess I take the power click because I'm going to. Do we take? I don't think we need a power click though. Like the stamina is always good, but racing is also very good. Okay, I think we just take the training. I need the ghost of Coco here to teach me what to do. Use these hammers. You know how many times I have been losing debuts recently? Very annoying. Like I did a run earlier with Taiki. She lost her debut, and then the first G3, she came in 11th. I redid it. She came in 9th, and I sent her to the farm. I was too excited by the wit. I forgot the cupcake. Cupcake would have been goated. Chat, this run is going pretty good. Now we just gotta not fuck it up. Stat line's looking comfy. We're racing a good amount. Coco method. That video might come out tomorrow unless I wait till next week to release it. I gotta film a grand live video to release for tomorrow. I mean for next week. Kat, what kind of grand live questions do you have, if you have any questions, by the way? Three times in a row? Yeah, you gotta ditch that one. Usually I'll fight through runs, but if they lose like 3 in a row or like 3 races in the junior year, I'm like, you know, it's over. We have 5 charms. Sparkle roll is very nice. Yeah, you do need it. I do got to make a video about making parents for Grand Live. Because one, I didn't make parents in Track Blazer when I'm playing Track Blazer, so I'm not going back to Track Blazer to make parents. I only have 1 9-star stand parent. How's Taiki faring? This one is going good. Need to learn to abandon runs and start over. Yeah, if the start is rough, it's hard to like snowball from there. How the run's going tonight? Well, we only did 1 run so far. So, it's going pretty well so far. The concert buying stuff is a bit confusing. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video talking about like, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna do an actual run video as well. But I have questions. Even I have questions about the concert stuff. But I'm gonna tell you what I have tested so far. Internet's effing up again. Oh man. How many rolls for Taiki? We did 18 tickets and 1 10 pool on stream, or did 2 10 pools on stream. And then I didn't get anything. And then like the next day, while I was working, I did a random 10 pool and I got Taiki. It's gonna be better to make parents in Track Blazer just because the affinity is going to be higher. Unless they change something with quality of life. Like Like, there's so much quality of life that they can change. I don't think they will, though. And more UmaStan. Take a hint on it. Okay, we need to start, like, pruning some skills, I think. Because one of the worst things is you don't get enough skills. That's a bad feeling. How many skills do we got? We have Corner Adept, Up Tempo, Medium Corners, Pace Corners. He's Pace Straight. We have Shrewd Step, UmaStan. We need Medium Straight and Pace Straight. We also need some conditions, some greens. I would like to wait. I'm going to wait till after the inspiration just in case I get any hints for it. I kind of don't want this click. But I don't have a mood up item. I don't know. What should I do? I think I'm just gonna use this. I have a lot of them. Brian is a pace and a late. We get 10 white sparks. You're a minute behind. Damn, you're speaking from the past. I don't have any good parents right now. Like, I have ones that give me stats, but they're like not good parents in general. And I should change it, but like, I don't want to. I want to take a dirt race, but I want the rival race. Usually 5 seconds behind, or your internet does not like me. What does the future look like? We just got a shiny Taiki fast learner hat. They should make shiny Umas. That would be like, you know, that would be absurd, but like, that'd be cool. You know, imagine pulling like a shiny Taiki. Dirt sprint. I'm a winner. 17 seconds behind. You're going all over the place, man. You're time traveling. Speed Star. Oh, and we got Speed Star. Okay. We have 4 charms. Anything expiring? No. We need the energy. Yeah, you should probably just reload it. There you go. And you're caught up. There we go. Welcome back to the future. We're getting no hammers, which is not ideal. Chat, what's your team for the next CM? Anyone in the Discord event? I feel like I asked this yesterday or 2 days ago. Ooh, another mood up. That's nice. For the inevitable mood down that I get. Updrafters is pointless. Yep, there we go. Ooh, 30 wit is always nice. We have 3 speed weights. We want a slowdown. We want the hammer. We want energy. We want stats. Kita-san Ryan Summer Special Week. Almost Oshis. Smaru Falcon Dober. camping Taiki. How many races have we run? Ran 4 races, so we'll take this. Pace die with an debuffer, Agnes Grass. I've done, I was doing some testing today with double debuff, double dom. It's actually not that bad with pace, nice nature. Now, pace is just too gambly sometimes, depending on the inherits you get, the excels you get. Didn't participate in the Discord event? Why not? It's a good time. I mean, if you're doing CM, you might as well just join it. It's the same thing as just like running CM. I mean, it is the same thing as running CM. You just track your score, I guess. Then you get a chance to win a Nitro on Discord. Discord Nitro. No medium S. Well, it's not great. Not doing CM? Team, oh yeah, you did say that you're auto-selecting hope for the best, which is a wild strategy. You know? You get like if you built like one ace for CM, at least that would like, you know, move you in a good direction. We have too many of those. Kita-san's your favorite? I like Kita-san. I have a good time building Kita-san's. 3 races, that would be 4 races. Rule of 4. Coco said do the rule of 4, but then I don't really want to ruin my mood because I don't have any mood up items. I guess we race, and then we can always recreation if we have to. I hate building debuffers. Getting all the hints fucking sucks. That's why I still have my debuffer from like URA. Rival races can get you mood items, so that's what I'm banking on. And then I think we get a shop reset like May, right? We don't need the energy because we have 5 charms. So we need to do something with these trainings. We need more hammers too. I've only started doing more runs in Track Blazer recently again because I got Taiki. Otherwise, I was just like playing JP, or I got my aces already, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just wait. Bad mood is bad. We don't have a skin cream, which is bad. We got the shrine. Please get rid of it. There we go. The effect of winning a rival race is you get, ooh, claw machine. I think you get 10 stats for beating a rival, and then you get the chance for more items in the shop. Long, come on, girl. Long Umas are tough to build. That's true. Once you're at alpha mood, you can just do whatever you want. That's what happened when I ran the 47 races earlier. I got stuck in alpha mood for half a year. I just kept racing. And somehow I got the stat line. I just did not get the skills. 47 races and no skills? Are you kidding me? Ooh. Chat, doing anything fun this weekend? 2020 be like that? That's true. 2020, I'm an adult, so 2020 was pretty kind of chill for the most part. Like, I just stayed at home. I didn't have to go to work. I didn't have to go to school. Just stayed at home. You can lose 30 stats when you race too much, but it's not guaranteed. And then you can also just make the stats back, essentially. Trying to figure out how to build Kitasan Black. Depends. Are you building Kitasan for long? Kitasan has 20 and 10, which is pretty easy. Or are you building Kitasan for the CM? I feel like most people in 2020 was like fighting demons, you know? Like half the world was probably fighting, probably actually the entire world was probably fighting demons a little bit. I think we're still fighting demons for the most part, but what are you gonna do? Ooh. But now we got Uma, so there's that. Do we? Yeah, I think we just do that, right? I just remember when COVID started, I walked down like the main street in my in like the downtown area, and everything had the closed signs on it, and no one was on the road. And I took a video of it. I was like, this is wild. And that was before like everything like kind of really shut down. Like it was like just when like the NBA shut down. I mean, trauma dumping happens. I'm a therapist, so I hear it all day. It can be good to get it out if you feel comfortable with it. Ooh. Now our speed is okay. What's going on, Trap House? Playing some Uma, doing some therapy. You know, usual. Hope everyone's doing all right. I remember when I know we're stuck in 2020, but when COVID happened, we ordered, like, all the restaurants were closed, so everything was like moving to delivery. And I remember they were like, oh, don't forget to spray your bags with like disinfectant. So like we would like spray the bag with disinfectant and leave it outside for like 10 more minutes and then bring the food inside. Like in hindsight, you're like, that's crazy. But like back then, we didn't know. Just finished your finals for school. There you go. Chat, what kind of achievements have you guys been getting this year? You know, let's talk about achievements. What are you happy about? I got all the energy items. Nothing? What about, I don't know, any new hobbies? It's a good time to pick up a hobby. Steam achievements? You could talk about Steam achievements too. Maybe you 100%ed, a game or something. Maybe just playing a good game, That's an achievement. Achievements don't have to be big things, They can be very small. They can be small wins. Like I ran 5.5 miles the other day. I run all the time, but I don't do 5-6 miles for a while. That's an achievement. Finished writing a research paper on the thermal properties of a cooling liquid ratio. Sounds complicated. Nothing of worth yet. Left your old job for a new one. Healthier work-life balance. That's very important. That's the good thing about, I don't know what age you guys are at, but Gen Z, they're doing it right with jobs where they'll just leave a job. And they'll just be like, nah, I'm leaving. Good for you. Us millennials would stick at a job for too long. Because we were raised by people that said, never leave your job. Got your dream pet? Python. There you go. I don't know what a blue eye Lucy ball python is. I'm going to look it up. Ooh. That's a pretty cool looking one. I've seen those in pictures before. How big do they get? Yeah, there we go. We got one other 90 baby in here. Hell yeah. It's almost past your bedtime. Maybe. I don't know where you live, but as a 90s baby, it's probably past your bedtime all the time. 4 feet on average? That's pretty big. Only 90s kids remember the 90s. That's fair. 90s was cool, man. Back when you could just do anything and it's not on the internet. And you would have to ride around the neighborhood to find your friends instead of text them hey, where are you? So it was forced you to be outside. I know it sounds like a boomer right now, but you get the point. '91. Hey, we got another 91er in here. There we go. High five. High fives in the chat. I'm not alone. I'm not the unk anymore. Now there's 2 unks. We got an adult table. Here we go. 93. Oh, we got a big kids table now. Usually I'm talking to a bunch of children. Thought you'd be old playing the game. I remember I made a poll. It got 30,000 votes, and there's a lot of millennial and Gen X playing the game. Surprisingly, I think Gen Z was the least percentage playing the game when I made that poll, which makes sense, I guess, with gacha games, because you got unlimited time. Do we want to do this race? Yeah, we do this race. You can play it whenever. And you need, if you want to put in your money, you got disposable income, so. I can't, I don't have time for, even though Red Dead Redemption is, a great game, games that are, very story focused, I just don't have the time to, sit down and play it most of the time. A bunch of Marzinskis in the chat. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. We were just at a great mood, and now we're fucking down here. Bowser, 95? Here we go. Now I respect you a little bit more. Get this skin break out of here. I've been playing Red Dead since it came out, and I still have not beat it. I know the ending. I almost got to the ending. But I gotta beat it. There's got to be somebody beyond 90. I mean, they're probably like sleeping right now, but there's got to be like somebody. At least 89 or something, you know? Like an 89er. Yeah, I'll have this game. Like, most of my hours on this game is because I leave it open in the background. And like in between breaks, I'll do a few things, or I'll just have like a lobby open. It's just something to have on in the background, which is nice. Or you can just like play it on your phone when you're sitting outside or something. Going for a walk. Chat, what's the latest game that you played? Anyone play 007? That's a good game. We need better clicks here. No wit. Oh, come on now. Kind of need stam. We need wit though as well. Play Uma during travel to work. That's a good way to do it. We need more stam. Otherwise, we're gonna have to buy. Even though that 20 stam is not going to do much, it is going to hopefully get us to 800. Is it friend swap? Rain World? The one friend swap that I've been looking at, even though I ain't got no friends, is that what's that painting one? The painting one looks pretty fun. Better stats than you can ever get? Nah, I believe in you. I always forget my channel has ads because it gives me, like, streams pay me like 15 cents. Ooh. Lobotomy Corp? I've tried playing that game a long time. Yeah, Mecha Chameleon, that's the one. It looks pretty fun. I tried to play Lobotomy Corp a while ago, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I feel like that's like any friend slop game, you know? You play it for like a couple rounds, and they're like, all right. You've been mobile gaming? I don't know any other like gacha mobile games. Okay, well, we take this. It's not ideal. $52. We don't max our speed out, unfortunately. Yeah, I tried playing Lobotomy Corp. I had it on Steam because, you know, it was like, I forgot how cheap it was back then. And I was like, I don't know what is happening. And I tried to look up a YouTube video of it, and I became even more confused. You back, King? 3,000 skill points. Holy shit. Chat, if this is not a UG, I'm turning off the stream. Do we have enough skills? Yes, we got that. We can take Shrewd Step. I don't really want Radiant Star, but we got like nothing else to take. Do we need a recovery? We could take a recovery just in case of debuffer. Steadfast is kind of ass, but we ain't got nothing else to buy. Oh, we need these. What conditions we could take? I guess we take one recovery because there's nothing else. What's a cheap one? Hydrate, I think, is cheaper. 126 is also cheap. Which one was it? How much is this? This is 126. Sunny Days doesn't do anything, but I guess we just take it because we got no other skill points. If only we had medium S. Oh, man. If this shit is not UG, I'm rioting. I mean, how you get 3,000 skill points with this stat line? Witcher 3 is 350 on stream? Thank you. It could have been more UG, but okay. It had to, I knew it had to be UG. Chat, the Coco method works. Okay? The oh! 3-star speed. Is that a 9-star? That's a 9-star right there. Look at that. What is the Coco method? You're going to have to watch the video when it comes out. Essentially, it's just race. That's it. 43 races. I think it's like, the big thing is like race 4 runs and then break the racing. And then you do 4 more. And then you break it. Gonna use the Coco method with viewer runs? I should. Can break some records, you know? Maybe we'll do viewer runs after the next CM. Because this weekend is going to be tough to do viewer runs just because time. And then I'm gone until next Thursday, and then the CM starts. I just started figuring out how to make UGs. So that's 2 UGs in one day. So I'm learning. Now, it's not UG like, it should have been like UG something, but it's a UG for CM. So that's like, that's pretty good. That was a pretty smooth run. Like nothing, I mean, like we got pretty, I mean, you can say we got lucky with the stat line clicks, but like it was just a pretty smooth run. It wasn't like a crazy high roll or nothing. The Coco method is usable to everybody. This one doesn't have late. Any Uma, it works for. Even though this Taiki is probably not going to be used, let's test it out. I mean, it's obviously, I mean, so the thing with like the, you know, Coco method, it's just racing and making sure you try to maximize the amount of races all the time. But obviously, if you can run dirt and long, that's the best because epithet. But the method is still the same. Just race, 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 pause, race, 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 pause, or whatever it is, essentially. I got a video coming out either tomorrow or like I'll schedule it for like Monday or something. Depending if I film a grand live video tomorrow or not. But I'm pretty bad with like sitting on videos. Like as soon as I finish a video, I'm just like, just get it out. Father's Day might make an actual no mod day. Like no mods on the Discord. Editing a video is #1 favorite. There we go. That's true. I mean, I'll have my phone on me. I'm only going to be in Puerto Rico, so it's not like I lose connection or anything, but I'll be on a beach not thinking about anything, hopefully. If my Discord burns down in the 3 days that I'm away, it burns down. That's true. Coco goes way more in depth on that stream from 2 days ago. But I'll release a video kind of with the highlights. What's going on, Lance? Never reached UG yet. Only about mid SS. Hey, mid SS with Ryan. That's very close to UG. It's honestly like 4 more races with skills and you're good. Yeah, it's pretty much how it works for me. Like, soon as I get lazy with editing videos, and then as soon as it's done, I'm like, I should just release it. New York Knicks championship style party in the Discord? I should have one. I've been a Knicks fan since I was a kid. I just haven't followed, like, I follow the highlights of basketball. But they finally won. Is this team just Ogre slap? You can get away with anything. Yes, Ogre is the strongest, but I'm running pace, Taiki, pace, nice nature. So you can do anything. But yes, it is Ogre slap. That's why we're doing Oshis versus basically Ogre on the Discord. Get away, Brian. Oh! Taiki, you're too slow. You don't have medium S. All because T-Pulse and a lack of medium S. T-Pulse and just being a late surger. Usually do it. I don't know if any, maybe proc straightaways or something. I mean, Brian's good. Brian is good on this CM. I think Brian is pretty underrated. I was going to run a Brian, and then I built a nice nature and a Satano Diamond pace. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to run them. And then I pulled Taiki, and now I'm like, I got to make a Taiki. And we made a Taiki. It just doesn't have fucking medium S. I could have been done. Chat, anyone doing the art contest on the Discord? I need a new banner from my YouTube channel. Kita-san, Ryan, special week. Let's check them out. 900 stam. That's enough stam. Porplancha, does Porplancha work on this track? I guess it gives a speed boost. How's the art contest work? I mean, it's just submit an art picture for the YouTube banner. I put the dimensions in there. And then we'll, I don't know, we'll vote on it. Maybe we'll vote on a stream or something. I'll put it in the Discord. People vote on it. And I also need a new, like a little profile picture because I don't have one. Like, let me show you. Like this thing, I don't have. I need something here. 'Cause I had this as like a super old YouTube channel that I just had there, and I need that. See you, King. That's pretty cool. Pretty simple. Anyway, let's go back to checking these people out. On your left, Killer Tunes, Rising Dragons, Curve, Prideful King. I mean, it can work if you proc your unique and on your left. Pretty good. How many races did you do? 35. I guess you just got a bunch of gold, so that's why it looks like it's nothing. You could probably borrow a better parent. You could definitely borrow a much better parent. And that would like ease things up a lot. This one is better than that one. On your left, moving past, fast. It's got pretty much everything you need. Like, it doesn't look like a lot of skills, but it's got pretty much like everything you need. It's got corners. It doesn't have straights. On your left is kind of meh. Fast and Furious, curvature is on, moving past and beyond. Tail held high, up tempo. Yeah, it's got a lot. Can I check the Ryan in the stream questions? Yes, I can. Let's check it out right now before we start this race. Actually, let's start the race and then I'll check it out while people are joining the next one. Team Opera in black sunglasses. There you go. Are you gonna draw that? Are you an artist, Cleo? It's going on Snively. Snivy Ivy? Snivy Ivy? Is that what it is? Hey, look, Ryan's #1 favorite. Let's see if you can join your team comp in your room matches later or test it out. Yeah, we'll let you test it out. I mean, I'll try to let you test it out. I don't know if people will let you test it out, but you know how people hit 400 guts without training? I mean, usually you can hit like 500 without training. You scrapped it? You never scrap it. You always finish it no matter what. And then you move on to the next piece. About getting those reps in. Just Ivy is fine. I'm going to stick with it, Ivy. Instead of Snively, because it's clearly not Snively, but Ivy is easier to say. Still don't have hope. Hey, if you get 6, that's kind of all Brian needs. It's just Brian is Brian, so it's tough to hit 6. Ooh, Diamond took over the 6th place. Okay, now she's going to run out of 6. Yep, okay. Now she's in 5th. 5th works. 5th is fine. Yeah, move up if you're going to be in 5th. Now, Taiki's going to do nothing because she doesn't have, like, no stopping me. Okay, we're in 6th. 6 is fine. Okay, we're in 5th. 5th is fine. Nimble Nav. Oh, Ryan procced. Neck and neck is good. We need more fronts in the lobby. Brian's going to get Shadow Break. Maybe Brian won't get Shadow Break. I think Brian got Shadow Break. Shadow Break is fine. Taiki will actually proc a unique here. There we go, Taiki. Shoot him! I know your gun's somewhere. See, Taiki, like, does not move there, you know? I feel like she procs her unique and does not move. I don't get it. I mean, I know she doesn't meet MS, but like, it feels like not ogre level of unique. Yeah, Shadow Break is good. Okay, let's check these stream questions out. Let's try my old Taiki. Even though I don't know if Taiki's gonna make the team. Which one is this? You don't have medium S either. You have medium S. Which one do we want to try? Let's try this one. Wait, you don't have medium. Oh, this one doesn't have medium S. You only have one with medium S? Oh, man. Fuck it. Let's do 3 aces. Even though I think 3 aces is kind of like homeless. How did the Brian win with no Excel? I don't know, probably like Shadow Break and being a late surger. That's why pace is kind of like not great, because they just don't have like the speed at the end of like an end or a... Okay. CTV, let's check this out. Oops. 11:52. Where's the music? 11:52, 11:24. Long S, not medium S. Okay. Anchors away. I guess it can work. Not great. Moving past. Nimble Nav is good. Slick Surge is, you could probably take that out. Rising Dragon, Killer Tunes, Corners. Fearless T-Pulse. Yeah, this can work. Not medium S kind of is killing it a little bit, and obviously the speed. But hypothetically, if this had medium S, it could win. It would just need to proc, obviously, everything. Which I guess if you're procking Pump, you're procking everything, and that's all you need. But Ryan is kind of always that weird Uma where, like, if you proc your unique, you have a very good chance of winning most of the time. In this track, though, you really kind of want medium S. A UG2 Taiki Shuttle. Is this your old mile one? This is your old mile one? I mean, it's good for the mile one. Outer post. You take it for the stats. Standard. Or is that... Made this last day of the CM finals. Couldn't get her and got third. Oh, yeah, this is for the last one. It's good. UG2. It's very good work. 878 wit. There's a lot of wit, too, for a guts build. I mean, I guess he could have done 3 and 3, maybe. I don't know. Killer Tunes, Rise Dragons, Corner Straights, Super Lucky 7. Ooh, it's a good gamble. I like that. equals MA2. I don't think that really works with Ryan, but maybe you needed it for Nintendo Show Spring or something. An actual Grass Wonder. You don't see that too often. On your left is always Sketch. Straight corners. Probably use a little bit more mid-game. Fast and Furious is there. If it procs everything, it can work. Firm Course Menace. This is just a Dominator, or is this like supposed to be a hybrid? If it's a hybrid, I guess you have No Stopping Me to proc, and you're just kind of gambling on No Stopping Me, which is fine gamble if you are kind of more hybrid. If you don't hit No Stopping Me, I guess you just hit Dominator. Taiki Shuffle. I think you just threw Taiki in here just to throw her in there. Good for like team trial meta, like mile. Stat line is pretty good. Of course, wit is a little bit low, but you're winning. Oh, you're running 3 wit cards. Bad luck. 3 and 3 is good. Overall, pretty good. Innate experience. It's a long. Pace. Shifting gears. What's random skills? Yeah, my nascent is crazy, but I'm guessing yours is meant to be late. Did I put in 3 paces or 2 paces and a late? We don't have any fronts in this lobby, so I think my pace is just lose. So it's really up to Diamond here. What's going on, Sharngon? Yeah, nice nature. Slow down that ogre. Get ogre out of here. Keep the Taikis in front. That's what we like to see. I think Diamond may have too many mid-game skills for this lobby. Yeah, there you go. Overtake nice nature so she can proc no stopping me, please. Diamond is just walking. Nice nature, you need to slow down. Otherwise, you're not going to proc no stopping me. Diamond is moving up too much. Diamond, move back. Move back. No, just take a trip. Tie your shoelaces or something. Pause right now. There we go. There we go. No stopping me. No stopping me. There we go. No stopping me. Ooh, the other nice nature's around it too. Neck and neck. It's a little late for that. Blessings. That's good. Natty look like she's jogging? A little bit. Satano Diamando. Oh, Diamond's running. Okay, well, it's a little late for that. See, Taiki is just like, I don't know what it is about Taiki that is like so slow at the end. I feel like she has to stand for it, but maybe not. I mean, I know the stam is sketchy. I think this Taiki has sketchy stam. Yeah, 751. 893 wit. Yeah, that's a little sketch. But with a recovery, I feel like it should be all right. Radiant Star, too. Should be fine. She's just, like, slow. That was a good, nice nature, Leo. Almost. I got Taiki before you. Taiki's been my wife for the last few days. You missed the UGs that we just built on stream. How do viewer runs work? Well, whenever you do viewer runs, I'll make an announcement on the Discord. And then whenever people are on the stream that said they want to do it, they get first priority. And then if none of them are watching the stream when I am doing a viewer run that answered on the Discord, then I'll just choose somebody from the chat and be like, hey, shoot me a message with your login information. A toast in Jordan. I don't see that too often. Good stat line. Should survive. Be bourbon. Does unrestrained rock work on this track? I guess it does work on this track. In theory. Miles C. I didn't even recognize Miles C. How many mile races did you run? Mile. And you got the first, so it worked out. Man, look at that. I really feel like you need a dominator on this track, unfortunately. Like, just testing out, even though I know I just won, but like just testing out life with no dominator versus life with dominator, it just feels like you need a dominator. Taiki, I want to run you on this CM, but struggling. People do be quick. People do be quick. Like, if you're on the phone, you got no chance. Water check, chat. Posture check. Sit up straight. Unless you're laying down. Then you don't need to. Not on your phone, and you just gotta be quicker. Doesn't Twitch have like less delay too? I heard that. I don't know if it's true, but somebody said that, right? Yeah, when's the last time you had pizza? I was thinking about that today. Like, when's the last time you had some real pizza? I don't know the last time I had real pizza. All right, we need a no stopping me. Otherwise, Ogre's just going to run away with this. We didn't get no stopping me. We got neck and neck and head on. Taiki is like moving in slow motion. Blessings is good. Cheer is good. You find real pizza, vegan pizza. I mean, like, you know, you go to like a pizza place and it's like pizza, you know. I think Toast and Jordan's gonna win. T-Pulse. Oh, Taiki moved there. Toast and Jordan with the win. You don't see Toast and Jordan. You had pizza yesterday. English muffins toasted with sauce. Shredded some cheese. It is close enough to pizza. And that's pretty much pizza in general. That's probably like one of the closest non-pizzas you can get to like real pizza. And your name is Toastin', so you are the Toastin'. Look at that. Respect on the Toast and Jordan. Lurker here, thank you for the race. Thanks for joining. Anytime. Last time we had pizza was 3 weeks ago when you visited New York. That's a good place to get pizza. Morning? Well, I mean, it's a good night for me, but good morning, warm milk. Twitch has an 8-second delay and YouTube has a 5-second delay. Could be it. Another nice nature. Shadow Break. Shadow Break is good. This is late. This is late. I feel like we saw this rhyme already, right? Yeah, we saw it. I'm clear. You got in one of them, you know? So you can't say it's impossible. You got in one. If you get in one, you can get in two. You did it? Yeah, you did. You came in second, didn't you? Who was that? Did someone steal your name? Chat, am I lying? Did I hallucinate that? Am I from the future? Chat, someone rewind like 5 races ago. Was that not you? I'm pretty sure I saw your name. Get this stupid bot out of here. See, we need fronts when I'm running pace. That's the biggest difficult thing. Because otherwise they can't out excel. They can't outspeed the lates. It kicked you because it was open? You were in the race. You ran a nice nature, right? I'm gonna stuck you on. Alright, nice nature is not gonna proc no stopping me because we have no one there. Unless this nice nature. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we can proc no stopping me. No stopping me. No stopping me. No stopping me. Neck and neck. Move for passing beyond. Oh, Grass Wonder's running. And we don't have a dominator to slow her down. Head on, straight descent. Blessings. You were not in a race? I don't believe it. Taiki? Ooh, that nice nature's running. Oh, we're too slow. Cleo, I'm going back into the stream. I'm seeing this propaganda. No, you were there. Go to 121. Go back. What time is it now? Go to 1 hour, 21 minutes. That's you. If that's not you, someone stole your identity. And you need a file for identity fraud. You were in the race. Third place, you'll take it? Hey. We all got to get a place. If you get like second or third in the lobby, you can do pretty good. What did you get here? You must have hit like Shadow Break or something because you were speeding. Or maybe full throttle. I don't know. Cleo, you were there. I seen it. I rewound it and I saw it. Then the game bugged. That's why you're watching the stream, because the stream, you were there. I'm telling you, rewind like 10 minutes. Were you the one that just won? Ooh, looking Arden. You don't see Arden too often. A Dober. I don't know why Dober's like so underrated. You'll try for another ace today. Hopefully get a better Ryan. Yeah, Taiki, unfortunately, this Taiki is not it. That's why I've been building new Taikis. And they are not it. I just keep missing medium S. But this Taiki is just not good enough. So right now, she's not on the squad. YouTube is a hellhole of ads. That's fair enough. You also need teammates. You're so unprepared. I mean, you still got a week, right? Kind of. Or you can always throw in your old medium CM ones, and those work. Taiki with the straight descent tech? Who would have thunk? Oh, here comes Brian. Okay, our nice nature is blocked. The double doms are hitting. I don't think it's gonna work. Radiant Star into the unique. I feel like with her unique and T-Pulse, she should teleport across the track. But look at that. She's getting overtaken by a Brian that's doing nothing. Brian's do be teleporting. Okay, look. So I'm not losing my mind. Is this you? This is you, right? Cleo, is this not you? Because if this is not you, it's tripping me out, you know? Isn't this you? Okay. At least we know it's not a ghost. Because this was you. Maybe you got to run pace nice nature because she came a second. Leave it from here. See, we were running and then nice nature. Your nice nature took off. He's running it down. Still running it. And then nice nature decided to show off at the very end for no reason. And that's what happened. So now you're part of the race again. Let's throw in 3 paces. What about that kind of tech? You don't know if she is late or pace? That's a good question. I don't know. Let me see. The power of rewind. Late. She was a late. So it worked out. You didn't run the last medium one after the sprint one. I didn't run to see him again until the last one. Well, then you can't rerun your old ones, I guess. But I mean, building for medium is pretty easy. So that's the good thing. UG1. Where's my UG1? My Taiki today did not get a UG1. What kind of rigged shit is that? Hey, you're back. You never see Bright anywhere. I feel like nobody has Bright. I don't have a Dominator still. Chat, anyone play JP Uma? I've been playing a lot of JP Uma lately. It's fun going through all the scenarios and like trying new things. Hopefully Ogre procs or heals this time. Kind of necessary to play Ogre. Otherwise, he's just walking. Stream delay is late. We're racing the same guy. Wait, what do you mean racing the same guy? I have not, to be fair, I've skipped all of the events and I'm just playing the gameplay. But I'm also in a position where like I need to make videos on it. So that's, you know, the big thing. But it's a good time. But I am saving all the events and like stuff for like English so I can understand it. You got the UG1V Bourbon and Bright too? Man, they're getting around. I mean, that's the easy way to do it. You know, you just kind of open lobbies. You got my runners and you just throw them in every lobby. Unfortunately, this Taiki does not have medium S either. We're moving up. Moving up is good. Okay. No stopping me. No stopping me, please. Diamond is not moving. Taiki is not moving. Speed Star is good. Head On is good. Medium Corners, Prepare to Pass is good. Okay, we didn't proc any uniques. That's bad. So I think Bright, actually B Bourbon might win. How did we not proc any uniques there? And now you proc it. Girl, it's too late. How did we not proc any unique there? Was it the Dominators that slowed us down? I think you just need a Dominator on your team. Like, I feel like if you don't have a Dominator, it's just like hopeless, you know? Cleo just subscribed. Hey, there we go. Gonna do a little cheer. I can't cheer. Okay. I appreciate the subscription. Chat, everyone say thank you. There's no message. Could have had a message on it. Taiki needs to be in 4th or lower. Yeah, I figured. I think she was in 5th, but I feel like Diamond or Nice, especially Nice Nature, should have got something there. First sub ever. Look at that. We had our first membership on YouTube sub the other day. Now we got our first Twitch. Look at that. Tat. We're growing. Now we made that Discord giveaway back. Back in the lobby between two behemoths. But yeah, but when you win, won't it feel that much better? I think Taiki's going to get dropped from the team. I'll keep building Taikis, and maybe I'll just keep going like high. Maybe I'll just make Taiki like my highest Uma. Even though Taiki already has my highest Uma. Maybe I'll just make her like my highest ranked Uma in general. Making a debuffer? I feel like you need a debuffer. I just built one in Unity the other day. Didn't get late. I didn't get the late debuff one. So that sucks. Yeah, Naruto Brian in general. But plus Shooting Star, yeah, that'd be good. Nice Nature. Moving Past and Pump is good. Straight Descent and Neck is good. Shooting Star is good. Speaking of Shooting Star tech, Speed Star is good. I wonder if this Taiki like really doesn't have enough stam with all of like the downhill shit. I think she's just like stamming out. Nice Ogre alert. Thank you. First person have it at the bottom of the screen. Where do people have it? I don't know where people put like any notifications. UG1 Marzinski. My LS medium messages taking all the S's. It's a good stat line. Top left, top right, middle. So basically anywhere but where I put it. Is that a good thing? Uma's didn't fare well this time. I mean, we need good to gamble. You know, that's the gamble. Shooting Star I took because I had no other skill points to take. I think I had a lot of skill points on this one. And I had no other skill points to take, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, throw it on there. Like I took sympathy. That's how little skills I had. Well, all the cool kids are going to put their notifications on the bottom right now. Starting today, if you're a cool kid, you're doing it on the bottom right. Pace has no skills. This is correct. Pace is kind of beat right now. Like ends are getting skills. Lates are getting skills. When do paces start getting some skills? Next year? Clock into the Uma factory, build a better Uma? Are you going to build Orion? Orion's easy to build. Orion's a good one to build. Yeah, we got Shrewd Step. There we go. Yeah, Front has everything. Front's got like 49 skills that they got to get. That's fair enough. I don't think my... Speaking of that, I don't think my overlay has... Kind of hard to tell. That's fair. Well, we haven't gotten one before, so that's why we don't know how it looks, you know? There we go. It's a little hard to see still. But now... kind of there. People subscribing to the YouTube channel? I don't know why that pops up. This is actually kind of hard to read still. Let's change that font. What about this? No, that's hard to read too. What about that? Still kind of hard to read. Nah, I'll fix it tomorrow. What's going on in this race? I've been missing this race. Moving past and beyond. Shooting Star. Moving past. Nimble Nav. Dominators are hitting. Speed Star. Head on. Neck and neck. Blessings. Shadow Break. Taiki did not hit her unique. Had to be in 5th, I guess. That Brian late surge. I don't know if that was T-Pulse. I thought about having like a little Uma, like, you know, peek out every now and then too. But I'm just not good. I'm just not good with that. You know? I gotta figure it out. Brian's good. I mean, the Bog knows what they're doing. I don't know if it's Behold. Maybe Behold into T-Pulse. Beeline Burst. But Brian is good. I don't think I have a little GIF of that. I gotta make my own little like animation. Maybe like Haru popping her little head out or something, you know? Or you gotta make it like a Summer Marzensky dancing in the corner real quick so people are like, what was that? And then they want to see it again, you know? So they gotta subscribe again. Something like that, you know? I'm real thirsty. Can you check my Taiki? You can check my Taiki. She doesn't have medium S. This one does not have medium S. So we're just kind of throwing it in there just to do it. She doesn't have straights either. That's why this Taiki is not good. I think the Bakushin gift might be a little too much for that. Aston flashes on your vids. That's a good one. Maybe I'm gonna change it up. Maybe I'm just gonna change like whole thing. Maybe I'm gonna make it like a giant, you know, kaiju foot walk by the screen or something every now and then. And it'll just be like Akabono or something. Eating a donut. Currently doing an Ayabi run where you constantly have to do way too many roasters in a row. Hey, that's how I got my UG Taiki today. I don't know if I said roasters. Sometimes you get an accent, you know? Next time I get water, even though that's going to be in like 2 minutes, we're going to do like 2 more lobbies. And then I'm going to get water, and then I'm going to go to bed. Got an early day today. And not enough sleep last night. But we did get a UG on stream, so that's the first stream UG today. So there we go. That's an achievement. We were talking about achievements earlier. We got that achievement, and we got our first Twitch sub. So that's 2 achievements today. You know, we're racking them up today. Now, unfortunately, that Taiki is not usable, but you get the point. You can go to bed at 11:30 and not fall asleep till 3 a.m. If I lay down in bed for like 10 minutes, I'm falling asleep. Like, unless it's a video I'm watching where it's like really, really into it, your boy is going to sleep. Neck and neck. Taiki is not moving. I think Nice Nature swung too wide. Nice Nature did not proc a unique. Taiki is going to practice, but does not catch up, I think. Unk status has got to remain intact, you know? Oh, we are catching up. Hey, Nice Nature continues to remain on the team. I do gotta, Cleo, that's a good reminder. I do need to make a Twitch sub roll and a YouTube one too. And like on the Discord, right? That's what you mean? Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Because we just did one for server boosters, so now I gotta do one for like subs. Yeah, it's gonna be like in the cool section, you know? I'll do it right now. Fuck it. All right, we'll do one more race, and also we'll make Cleo MVP. We're doing it right now. You can hear me typing in the very. All right. Check that shit out. Wait, where is it? Why is it not? Where is it? Did I not save the roll? Did I not save the roll? Did I just do that whole thing and not save the roll? Oh. Oh wait, unless you're maybe your ID is not like online. No, you're good. You're online. Does that work now? There we go. All right, chat. We figured it out. We just had to make Cleo a superstar real quick. Put some dramatic music on for this one. Taiki doesn't need Speed Star. Triumph and Pulse also doesn't work because of positioning. Both work against her unique. Does T-Pulse not combine with her unique? Like, they could both proc at the same time. Shadow Break would be better, but I don't have a parent. So that's kind of the annoying thing. Do they somehow like counteract each other? T-Pulse and like her unique? Look at that, I even got a little crown. I might remove the crown, but right now it's fancy. Plus, you can backseat game all the way casual, mixed scrub. I got no problem with it. It's not like we're playing a puzzle game or something, you know? Failed to achieve Group B finals because of a lobby full of ex-ogres and B-bourbons. Yeah, that's gonna happen again. Maybe I'll put 2 crowns on you now. But I do feel like the crown maybe a little much. There we go. Now you'll just be highlighted on the right hand. But still blend in with the casuals, you know, not the elites, where you belong. An upper echelon. Hump. Nice nature, where you at? Okay, there you are. Diamond. I feel like Pace Diamond somehow works better sometimes than my late Diamond. And I feel like you just need a debuffer. Couldn't see because Marzensky just ran away with it and I decided to steal the show. But Marzensky was far ahead. Nothing you could do there besides like maybe 3 debuffers or something. Good timing with the music, though. G1. It's good work. You're seeing you. Anyway, chat. Appreciate all the love on the stream today. Hopefully everyone has a good night or morning. I don't know what time it is for you. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Way early morning. Well, hopefully you have a way good morning for you. It's almost midnight for me. Thanks for letting you backseat anytime. Feel free to backseat whenever. Going to sleep? Me too. I gotta keep the unk status moving because if I stay up any later, I may turn into a Gen Z or something. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time.